Hey, what's happening, guys? Let me just adjust the camera and that. Oi, see my pretty face. Yeah, what's happening, guys? So today I just wanted to kind of do a little video to round out the year and that. Obviously, at the time of recording, it's the 30th of December. Time of release, 31st. And wow, actually, before we get into anything, you lot need to subscribe, bruv. Like it, share it, all of that. And more importantly, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new little series I'm doing called the D KHead Diaries. Why is it called that? Because I think, simply put, it's the Diaries of a Dickhead. Here's a little series where I'm going to do rant or talk about different things. Again, my opinion. Some might be serious, some might be more funny, some might be whatever. It's going to be me, myself, just talking about certain different things that I think about. Do you know what I mean? Little things that go on in my head. You get it? But I call it a dickhead diary because more time, you might think I'm being a dickhead. Whether it be because you feel personally attacked, that's not my issue, that's yours. Or you disagree with what I say, or my energy is just a bit mad. I don't care. You get it? Listen, it's just my opinions. If you disagree, let's have a discussion. Comment, DM me, whatever. Let's have a discussion. Enough with all that hate and that, yeah? We don't need none of that. You get it? Man's over here, positivity. Man's just sharing my opinions. If you don't like it, either allow it or chapter, man. Do you get it? It's not that deep. Listen. But anyways, we're going to get back right into it. And today's topic, you know, is about New Year's. About the whole New Year's thing, right? It's not really a specific title on that. It's just New Year's. The year 2020 and going into the year 2021. What a year it has been, right? Oh Lord, started with a lot. I'm not going to recap all the things that happened this year. We all know what going in it. If you don't, then I can't help you, to be honest. But boom, we're just going to get straight into it, yeah? Let's start with this. 2020 is ending. 2020 has been a very strange year for all of us. With, you know, COVID and lockdowns and all this and all that. But here's one thing that I want to get onto that's been sitting on my chest. See some of you saying, oh, 2020 was this, 2020 was that. Shut up, man. 2020 was not that bad for you. You're lying to yourself, bruv. And if 2020 was that bad for you, more time it wasn't due to COVID. It was because you're fucking dickhead. I don't care. You don't like that. If you feel attacked, it's because it applies to you. Do you get it? Like these times deep it. Oh, 2020 was this, 2020 was that. Like, so you have learnt nothing from 2020. 2020 was all bad, was all this, was traumatic. Traumatic for what? Oh, you stayed at home. I get the mental health aspect. I struggled with it too. However, do you know how many things you can actually do? I know plenty of people who thrived this year, who started something this year. I know it's a bit tough, lockdowns and that. But it's like, oh, gyms are closed now. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Eat healthy. Do some push-ups. I don't know. On top of that as well, a lot of you say, oh, 2020... Look, simply put, right? All I can say is this. If you're genuinely one of the people who lost their job, whose livelihood has genuinely been fucked up, and mental health has genuinely been fucked up, and I'm talking, not it's dipped a bit, I'm talking genuinely like blown up. Talk to someone about it, try to sort it out, or those are the people I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about those people, do you get it? Because I get it hits different for different people. Certain people, the people I'm talking the people who are playing themselves and thinking that they're more depressed than they are, who thinking that they're more angry than they are, when in reality it's like, as much as you have a right to be upset, you also do have to take it upon yourself to go do something about it. Like, a lot of people genuinely struggled and we're out here, oh my gosh, it's 2020, oh my god, shut up. Because you're going on to this 2020, like this 2020, like there wasn't things to learn, like there wasn't things to do, like there hasn't been good highlights for you. It's like a lot of you didn't go out and enjoy your summer, bruv. Like it was nothing. Some of you, you did. You went out, you had your drink ups, shut up, do you know what I mean? But here's the thing about it, yeah? Some of us are playing ourselves into thinking that 2020 was this magical year in a negative. It's like this dark magic year, bro. Where oh my gosh, we got bro, everyone went through it. You're not alone. Everyone went lockdown. And unless you're the 1%ers that got their own fucking gyms and like 20 acres to fucking play football in, yeah, allow it. Do you know what I mean? Unless you're one of them, allow it, bro. Everyone gone through it. Guess what? You could start it because a lot of us are like, oh, this and that. A lot of us, I get that. You earn less money or no money. Cool, fair enough. But some of the decisions, financial decisions that we make, me included, was not due to COVID, big man. Some of us actually made decisions, financial decisions. Oh, it's COVID this and COVID that. No, you fucking plonker. Like, you done madness, bro. You made bad decisions with your money. Live with it. Go make it back. Go do something. I don't know, but you made those decisions. Guess what? A lot of us had issues before COVID or gonna have issues after COVID, but we're saying COVID. Allow it. Stop making excuses and go do something. Do you get it? Oh, financial this. Bruv, I'm not gonna lie. See me, I took some financial L's this year. It wasn't due to COVID. It was before COVID. If I'm lucky, it won't be hard after COVID like that, but it might as well be. And on top of that, it's like this, even during COVID, I made some bad decisions financially. Guess what? I can't blame COVID. I made those decisions. With my money, whatever. Like, I made those decisions. I got that money, I made that decision. Bang, lost. Whatever. I made that decision. A lot of us are COVID. COVID isn't making you, as much as COVID might not be getting you as healthy as you want to be, ideally, COVID shouldn't prevent you from being healthy. Like, you can lose weight. You can, like, COVID doesn't prevent you from eating healthy and doing some sort of workout. Pardon me. Go for a walkout. Walkout fucking like it's a FIFA pack. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Go do some push-ups. Go do some pull-ups. Go do shadow boxing. Go do, fucking get a kickball in the park. I don't know. Because a lot of us complain this and that. When we were young, we were bare active, yeah? We were bare active. And we didn't go gym. We would literally go to the park with a fucking ball and do some madness. A lot of us were bare active and this and that. Could run for time. But now that, COVID this, you can't go fucking do the same shit, bruv. Well, because you're a big man. Shut up. Shut up, bruv. You're lifting 10 kg and you're thinking, oh my gosh, you're not losing out, big man. You need to just realise it. COVID hasn't prevented you from being healthy as you can be. You've done that. COVID hasn't prevented you from being as financially fucked as you've done that. I'm not saying all the cases. If you've lost your job, different. If you less money due to work or further, whatever, different. However, what decision did you make with your money? Because if you're struggling but you decide, oh, I still want that pair of Louboutins, yeah, I want that pair of Louboutins, yeah, like, I need it, like, I need that red bottoms, yeah, because, like, I want to look saucy for what? For being at home. And now you're complaining, oh my gosh, I'm broke. Yes, you spent like fucking 4-5 bills on some shoes that you're not even using. Deep it. Yeah, a lot of you took takeout every fucking day and like, oh my god, I'm fat. No shit. Oh my god, I have no shit. Go fucking shops, yeah. Get some fucking rice, get some fucking chicken, get some fucking vegetables and some fucking eggs and make a little meal, bro. Fucking make it simple, bruv. You get it? Like, oh look. Simply put, an example of this, I know one of my friends made a lot big gains physically in terms he got into the best shape probably of his life. Now, did he struggle because gyms? Yes. However, he made the best of what he had and he still got into fucking phenomenal shape. Better than I've seen him in, at least. During this whole COVID time, actually 2 of my friends, a couple people like made some decent financial movements during COVID. They made what they worked with the situation and all that. They worked within the situation. You get it? I think that's an important thing to do. Now, getting onto this thing, we need, bruv, like when my brother put like, oh yes, here comes again we're cutting this. Shut up. You're not cutting out nothing. You're not cutting out flipping nada. Nothing. You can shut your skunked mouth, yeah? Because you're not cutting no one out. You say this every year, yeah, you're still doing it. Or this used to year, do this. Shut up, yeah? Because if you really wanted to do it, you would have done it 6 months ago. Because a lot of you, yeah, it's about New Year's resolutions. Thinking that a lot of us put so much pressure on this New Year's resolutions, New Year's Day, and no pressure on ourselves, yeah? Because we think the New Year's going to start and all the bad things are just going to wash away. Like it's a jacket, oh yeah, just take off the jacket and I'm good. It's not going to... Guess what? If you sweat, yeah? If you're sweating and you take off the jacket, you might not be sweating as much from now on. However, you're still stinking because you still got the sweat on your body, right? So just take it like that. A lot of you think that with this COVID thing, 2021 is just going to disappear. Boris is just going to stop moving mad. Lockdown's just going to end. This and that. Guess what? It's not. The reality is it's not. The reality is that all your bad friends are not just going to disappear from your life come midnight 2021. Your friends, your bad situations, your financial issues are going to just wash away and you're going to have £1 million. No, it's not going to happen. So I don't know why you lot put into this thing of that New Year's. New Year's is not doing shit, bro. What's doing shit is you. What is doing the difference is you. It's not New Year's. A lot of us put so the reason why people fail New Year's resolutions and don't get into the shape of their life, or don't stop quit smoking, or don't do this, don't do that, it's because we make it about New Year's. We go, because it's New Year's, I'm doing it. What about, because, why don't you do a fucking birthday resolution? When it comes to your birthday, alright, I'm a year older, what do I want to achieve in this next year? Of my life. Not New Year's, not because it's 2021, because you're 25, because you're 30. No one's doing that. You're not doing that. That's why you're failing, because you're making it about the year. The only thing that should be about time and a year is about certain goals you want to hit. You want to lose a certain weight, hit a certain amount of reps or weight in gym by a certain time, do a certain thing, start your business, whatever it is, like certain different goals that you can do for you, like, oh, by the end of this year I want to do this, I want to do that. Put a time frame as a goal, as like base of like what time frame you want to do it. Not because it's the month of March and I need to do this because it's a new month. No, because I want to do it by March, because I'm putting myself a time frame. I'm putting myself pressure that I've only got a limited time to do it. That's why you should do it, and that's the only thing, time. Other than that, you can't do it for your birthday. Like, if your birthday's coming up, alright, what do I want to achieve in the next year of my life? Not because it's New Year's. Like, a lot of you is like, I'm going to lose weight, yeah. Come September, well, summer is still a year away, so it's still just under a year away, so I'm going to wait, I'm going to be patient. I've got time. And then you drag it on, and it's like, why? Start in September, by fucking May, you're going to be fucking mad. And on top of that, yeah, it's stupid. It's like, well, it's September, it's coming towards the end of the year, it's only a few months left anyway, so I'm just going to wait till... Why? Why are you waiting till January, fam? Are you stupid? We think of something in December, it's like, oh, I'm going to wait till January because Christmas... So because Christmas is coming up, or because you're the end of... Shut up. That's why you failed. That's why this New Year's resolution thing is not going to work out for you. Because you're thinking, let me start in September time, and you're like, let me start in January. No. Start now. You have fucking issues. Start now. Start dealing with it now. And stop blaming everything else and everyone else for your downfall. You fucking suck. Fucking fat, hairy penis, yeah? And you're blaming everyone else because of why your breath stinks, yeah? Listen. Taking off the jacket does not mean you don't stink of sweat, yeah? It just means you're going to be sweating less. Don't make the difference. You still need to go have a shower. Do you get it? And like, that's what I think people need to realise. Like, me included, I've been there. But I was like, this whole New Year's resolution thing's like, I have things I'm going to complete in 2021, but not because of, oh, it's New Year's. It's just because I thought about it in December. I started working in December, November. Right? Because I thought about it then, and I put myself a time frame to try and achieve it, or to try and get it started, whatever it is. But this whole thing about, everyone puts so much magic into this New Year's day for no reason. Have a good time, go have your party, go have your fun, go have your drink up, cool. But don't make it this whole magical thing that New Year's comes around and you're a whole new person. You're not. Because more time you're still living in the same place with the same people, in the same area, going to the same job, earning the same money, using the same clothes, eating the same food. What's different? And then you start off January 1st, but you ended the last year on the same fucking bullshit. And guess what? 3 weeks later, you're on the same fucking bullshit. Because what have you done? because you think that you put into your mindset that 2021 you're different. You're not. What happens is that you fucking start applying things to yourself different, not because it's a new year, but just because you want something better for your life. Stop thinking about because it's a new year. Stop thinking about because you want a better life for yourself. That's it. A lot of you is like, oh no, I'm gonna change it up New Year's. Not enough of your like. Let me change it up because it's fucking shit right now. I'm financially financially insecure. I'm not in a good shape. I'm not this. I'm not that. My relationships are this. Instead of waiting for fucking New Year's, well, I'm gonna chill with this bad person for another month. Fucking cut them out, bruv. Just fucking stop moving like a fucking skunk, you, and just allow it. You're moving like Boris. You're flip flapping, bro. You listen. You're flip flapping better than Ronaldinho. Yeah, it don't make sense. You stop it, or you lost. But then you're gonna complain and 2020. No, you were fucking stupid with your money prior to COVID. Hence why you're broke during COVID. Not because some of you is not because of furlough or job. It's because you don't know how to move with money. You're making less money. You don't know how to move with it. You move like you're still getting £1,000 even though you're only getting 500. Some of you are in relationships. You don't know how to maneuver relationships. Hey, I get it's not easy, but you don't want some fuckery beforehand, and now COVID came and you didn't adjust to the differences. And at the same time, why does it have to be a bad year just because you were locked down? Like, oh, I'm bored. Find something to do. Read a fucking book. Learn to draw. I don't know. Go on YouTube. There's a tutorial for everything. Fucking do something. Or just try something different. Try something new. And instead of, oh, but this and that. Oh, I'm bored. Oh, lockdown. Jesus Christ. And this is coming from a person who's actually like, I've been in impact. I lost a job through COVID. I've lost a lot of money through COVID. I've lost enough through COVID, but guess what? I'm not complaining because, relatively speaking, I've also did realise a lot. I also did kind of, it made me just like, fuck it, let me just do something, do you know what I mean? Because before we lock down again, let me just start something different, hence the YouTube channel. Which I was thinking about before COVID, but then like now it's just like that November lockdown, it's like, oh, do you know what, fuck it, bruh. It's as simple as that, man. Just stop fucking putting pressure on this New Year's resolution shit, thinking that 2021 is going to change your whole life. It's not. Hence why 5 years later we're all still in the same position. Well, not all of us, but some of us still in the same position because we're putting pressure thinking that it's all going to change up. No, it's not. Guess what? You're a loser, and the only way you're going to fucking be a winner is if you change up your fucking ways as soon as they're an issue. Don't wait until the next day to sort out your finances. Don't wait until the next day to start working out and eating healthy. Don't wait to start sorting out your relationships and this and that. And don't fucking stop blaming COVID about COVID this, COVID that. Shut your mouth. COVID. Guess what? There's a lot of things you could have done. Whether you think, if you don't believe that, you're lost and you need to go pat on yourself. Because I know plenty of people who done a lot of good things during COVID, who started a lot of good things during COVID, and hey, who ultimately speaking, they might not be in the best situation and COVID might not help with that. However, they do kind of realise, like, okay, one, it could be worse. Certain people genuinely struggle with COVID. That's a fact. Some people genuinely got fucked up by COVID. More time, you weren't one of them. You weren't. If you were, this doesn't apply to you. You've actually got reasons to. However, I still say, try to find alternatives. Whichever way you can, try your best. That's it. A lot of you just making COVID as an excuse for why you're fat, why you're fucking financially, why you don't know how to move with finances. Again, not being poor. Being poor is different. Not knowing how to. You can be rich but not know how to move with finances. Not knowing how to move with finances. Not knowing how to move with health. Not knowing how to move with anything. Is because you're lost, cuz. You're not taking your life seriously and you're blaming COVID and saying Boris this and Boris that. But guess what? It's December 30th at time recording. December 31st when you're seeing this. Shut up and go do something. And when 2021 comes around, instead of thinking 2021's different, like how can I change? Instead of thinking how the year can change you, think about how you can change the year. That's it, brother. Just stop doing your own thing. And like, oh no, shut up, man. Hey, enough of this run, man. It's a bit of waffle, I don't care. And if you disagree, I don't care. Listen, leave your comments down below. DM me if you have something to say. But at the end of the day, It's my opinion, innit? If you disagree, you disagree. But if you also feel the time, don't come chat. Shut up. I don't want to hear no. If you want to have a conversation and a debate, awesome. But if you want to come on an argument thing, shut your mouth. I'm not on it. Just, anyways, listen. It's been real, man. I hope you lot have had a Merry Christmas. I hope you lot have a Happy New Year. And listen, just take some of these things into consideration and just don't worry too much about. Don't think about think about a new version of yourself. Like, not new year, new you. None of that shit. I don't want to hear that. Shut up. But just in terms of how can I improve my life? What's good? What's clear out all the old stuff, recycle and shit, and fucking do your thing. Like, that's it, bro. Again, take off that fucking jacket that's making you sweat and hop in the shower, clean yourself up, put on some fresh clothes, and keep it moving. And then go and fucking cook a nice meal for yourself. And I can do this, and boom, improve yourself. Try different things. Whether it's lockdown or not, whether we go back to normal this year or not, I don't know. But stop thinking it's just all going to change, and stop creating excuses. That's it. But anyway, this has dragged on for a bit too long now, but it is what it is. I had a lot to say. Anyways, again, let me know what you lot think down below. Don't come on a hating thing, because I can't be fucked with you. But yeah, let me know, brother. Just like I said, Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you lot have found the blessings and the good things in 2020. I know all of us struggled. We're not alone. Do you know what I mean? But it's about thinking about how you can improve a lot. Don't. It's not all darkness at the end of the day. There is light if we choose to see it. But yeah, like always, like, subscribe, share it with your man them. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And until next time, see you in 2021. Big things coming. Come on. Peace out, man.